Hi, Uncle Wayne and Aunt Charlene. Charlene, I'm so glad you liked the baby pool present. I was happy to go grab that for you from the dollar store down the road. And you're right, not every dollar store has them this year. There's apparently a shortage. Okay, I am making the video of the house, but first, the poodle. Okay, there's poodle number 3 actually. This is Othello and he is a jumper. I was just now lifting my phone up and down because he was jumping. Hey Mary, go inside and put on shoes, not your house slippers right now. Those will get dirty. Okay, Othello is 6 years old. He's gray and white. He's the one we rescued. Jubilee, she's red and white. And Walter is our phantom. He's kind of marked like a Rottweiler. He's also 1 year old. Okay, so I'm gonna come out here and start from the front of the house. Then we'll go in and do a tour. And it is big. It has gotten big because to add a second story to that new part in the back that Ken and Blanche added on in the 90s, whew, just really added a lot to the house. And it's gonna be wonderful to get moved into it. And we're so glad to add the second story to take care of the roof issue. So we no longer have, hold on. Okay, maybe that's better. We no longer have water. It's gonna leak in. Okay, here we go. That tree is eventually gonna come down. There was one right there, somewhere right in there, that fell down and landed on my mom's brand new car. So all these trees, it's about time for them to come down. And we really want this one to come down so that we can see the new house. There it is. It is beautiful. We love it. Look at Mary with all those dogs. Mary, which one's yours? That's right, that's Mary's birthday present. Okay, so the front of the house, obviously white siding. You all might have already seen the white siding, but they have just recently finished these awesome big beams. Look at this. Good job, Mary. I'm glad to see you have shoes. Say hi to Wayne and Charlene, Uncle Wayne and Aunt Charlene.
Hi.
All right. Look at these big beams. So very industrial. I think it's very fitting for the house. This porch, we had a guy do this, and that is all material that came out from under the house. So you all know this, but when it was born, it was just built on piles of rock. And now we're using all that rock. There's more rock right there that we'll eventually, hopefully, use to make a big patio in the back. But I just think it's really neat that we're using all the material that came from inside, well, up underneath our bedroom, actually, up underneath the house, when we gave this house a foundation a couple years ago. So there's the big old beams. And then what's really neat is that right there is a log, an original log that spans the entire length of the house. So 50 feet long. And when they were putting the new siding on the house, they were trying to figure out what to do with that log there. And we decided, oh my goodness, let's just let it be exposed. They were gonna have the siding wrap around it and you wouldn't be able to see it, but we said, let's let it be exposed. And then above it, we have just a little bit of board and batten. So we wanna find a couple different ways to sort of break up the monotony. But anyways, that log right there, 50-foot log, harvested in well, the house was built in 1829. When did that tree start growing to be able to get a 50-foot log from it, maybe 53 feet long actually, in 1829? So that's really amazing. We figure because that log is up underneath the porch, it won't get weathered too bad. But we like to see the old part. A guy came yesterday and he measured for us. We're gonna put a nice big solid 4-foot door there. And you can see it's all pretty industrial. There's been a couple times where we had to cut into the log. So here's an example. This is one of the original logs. That piece right there we think that might be a neat stool or whatnot. Right here in our front yard, right here, we are going to use 6 beams that came out from under the house. They actually came out from underneath our bedroom, and they came out our bedroom window right there. 20-foot beams. We are going to take 6 of those and make 3 crosses and have them lit. So Greg and I are involved in a lot of ministry, and we aim to use this house along with everything else God has given us to point people to Him. So we think it'll be easy to say, please stop by, come visit. We are the house with the 3 big crosses. So right here in the yard, there will be 3 crosses. All right, the dogs see some people on their bikes. Let's see if their shock collars work. They do, they work, that's good. Okay, let's go around the house. So here's the side of the house. Here's the new part that was added, and we decided to go ahead and close in. This was sort of like hanging over, and that was the porch, but we decided to go ahead and close that in. So it added some more covered square feet for us. Let's see, I'll show you those logs real quick, those beams. The Amish crew, the crew that's working on the house is Amish, and they are awesome at just big industrial type farm, barn. There's the dogs in the pool. Right here are, I was saying they're good at like big farm projects. So we're gonna choose 6 of these beams. They are gonna notch them and bolt them, and I have another guy that's gonna create a steel. We don't want the wood touching the ground for the crosses, so we're gonna have a guy locally create steel brackets and braces so they can be up off the ground. Okay, here's the house from this angle. This house has really grown, which is good because so has our family. 7 people, we've all been using 1 bathroom, and that bathroom only ever had a pedestal sink. So this is the first time any of us have had countertop, drawers, closets. We are in house heaven right now. There it is. It's gotten really big. I will walk around here and I'll show you from this angle. We have central heat and air now in the upstairs, and we have mini splits in the downstairs, so it's staying nice and cool. And it is, you know what? Thank you, Uncle Wayne, for making me get out here and do this, because it's been so much work, and at times it feels fairly overwhelming. Extremely overwhelming this past winter when it was nasty and sleeting and cold and rainy, and poodles and calves. You hear him bawling? He wants a bottle. Okay, so during the winter time, and they were working inside, the crew was, I took the dogs to have them boarded because I felt like I was maxed out on stress. Very good stress, but stress nonetheless. Here's, from this angle, the house. Greg and the boys have been turning all these into nice pastures so we can get little calves and have them grow. That's been really nice to get all this kind of organized, but okay, let's go in the house. Shall we? Wayne, are you bored to tears? Are you appreciating my grand tour? All right, let's see. We are going to start from this angle. Okay, there's an old bathtub, This is what our yard has looked like for a long, long time. But enough of that, let's go inside. All right, so we step up here, and this is really, really nice, this covered porch here. Somewhere over here, we put all 7 of our handprints in it. Got a bunch of hot poodles. Who wants to go inside? Y'all are really breathing heavy. I'll let you in, but just for a minute. It's not time to go in for the night. All right, who can sit? Can you sit? Walter can sit. Othello, can you sit? Sit. Sit. Good boy. Okay, put him in his kennel, please. Clara, please put them all 3 in their kennel. I'm making a video for Uncle Wayne. You want to say hi to Uncle Wayne and Aunt Charlene?
Hi, Uncle Wayne.
All right, make Jubilee sit.
Okay, guys. Sit.
All right, take them in one at a time. We'll let them cool off.
Sit. Walter, sit.
Jubilee, sit. Jubilee doesn't sit so well. Can you sit? Oh, good girl. Okay, Claire's gonna put them in their kennels while I walk you through the new part. There's all their kennels. Oh, Othello loves toys. Claire, don't you think it's cute how Othello really loves toys? Oh, there he goes. Hey, come here, Jubilee, you get in here. Come on. Okay, so right when we walk in, here is the new. This used to be the new part. This is the part that was built in the 90s. So now it's the medium part. There's the old, medium, and brand new. But right here, I'm gonna come up here and turn around. We are packed in here. There's all the kids' cubbies for school. Everything's squished into this part while they worked on it. They did construction. So just bear with me, it's messy. That right there is a big vanity. And there's the vanity top. Anyways, all this will eventually go in. Okay, so here you have, that was all there just like that. And this was the door to go downstairs, but they came in, and this was what was so stressful over the summertime when they were in here working, and it was just crazy and noisy, and oh my gosh, none of this was there, because this is where they built the stairs, and I could not visualize this. I could not for the life of me figure out how they were gonna do this. But that's why this crew is so awesome. They figured it out. Right over here, they've added a bathroom. This was just a space. We had the washer and dryer here. All right, now we're gonna come in, turn this way. I'm loving all this light blue and white. It actually, you all, this reminds me so much of your house. Here's our washer and dryer downstairs now. Right in the middle of drying Clara's clothing. And just yesterday, when they were here, they did this. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take y'all upstairs. They did this. Wayne and Charlene, doesn't this remind you of your, look at this. It looks very similar to your stairs going upstairs. Okay. So here we are. This is what they built, and it's absolutely amazing. They did an awesome job. These stairs have only been here for a couple days. Okay, so we're in the new part right now. And if I turned right, you can see this little short doorway into the old part, which is really, really neat to me that it worked out where, look, there's another exposed log. This one also spans 50 feet. And it is, I'll show you, it's in this bathroom and it comes over here into these closets, but that's the old part. And it's so neat because this doorway is only like 5 foot something. So you have to like bend down if you're really tall to step up in here. It's really taken a lot of creativity to figure out how to do this. But this is eventually going to be Greg's office right here at the top of these stairs, the original stairs. There's Charlie's bedroom. Here's the girls' bedroom. And we'll start this way now. So now we're in the old part. There's that log. There's 3 logs that are 50 feet long. Here's one. And you can see over the years, this part has gotten weathered. This part has stayed healthy. But this part, this half of the log is exposed in this new part. Well, there's a kid. Okay. So you going on this tour with, or just dance for a minute? All right, can we just take a break? A dance break. Do you need music?
No.
Okay. Can you do any like turnarounds or? I'm liking these moves. I've never seen these moves. What do you want to say to Aunt Charlene and Uncle Wayne?
Hi.
Tell them what you're doing tomorrow.
Going to Beach Bend.
Going to Beach Bend. That's a roller coaster amusement park. Super fun. Okay. So we just came out of this doorway. This was a very odd space, this whole room here, because that's where the stairs are. And I'm thrilled with what we're doing with this room. This room is now upstairs laundry room for the kids. I just asked him to build a wall of closets. There's that exposed log all the way coming through. Right here on this side might eventually be a countertop, maybe some like little refrigerators, maybe a cabinet down here. But for right now, I'm just gonna put the kids hanging. They have a couple, the little kids have some hanging racks of clothing. There's that log again. And then you would have thought that we measured this, but we did not. This has really been a blessing and an answered prayer. This right here, this whole space here is the cutout for, so you don't bump your head when you're coming up the stairs. So right here is where the stairs, is that right? Yes. I don't know, I'm confused. This is, yes, I'm on top of this, I'm on top of the porch right now. This right here is where you're coming up the stairs so you don't bump your head, but that creates this space, which is to the inch, perfect, ideal for a washer and dryer for the upstairs. Now, I currently have 5 kids, and we're going from 3 bedrooms to 6 bedrooms. So Greg and I will have a room, Charlie will have a room, the girls will share a room, Thomas will get a room, Franklin will get a room, and there's a little bitty guest bedroom. But I have big ideas about someday when a few kids move out and I still have my girls to help me, we might do what? If we have extra bedrooms and bathrooms. Have friends over, that's a great idea. But I was thinking more along the lines of fostering or adopting. This place feels like, it honestly feels like, especially with the 2 sets of stairs, it feels like it could be some sort of orphanage. Feels like we could have these rooms filled. Okay, let's head out. Let's head out of this room with kids that otherwise wouldn't have a nice, warm, cozy place to lay their head, let alone run around in a big backyard and help me feed all these calves. Okay, so this house is amazing, and it just kind of blows my mind to have 2 sets of stairs. I came up here the other night and turned off lights. I went up those stairs, turned off all the lights, came back this way, checked on the kids, went downstairs. I made the full round, and it feels like some type of orphanage. Maybe a future orphanage. All right, let's go back. So here we are. Step down. There's that awesome laundry area. Here is the boys' bathroom. We're gonna have ta-da! We have a boys' bathroom and a girls' bathroom.
There's the toilet right there.
Okay, let's see a toilet. Toilet. Closet, and we are just thrilled to have closets. Up until this point, this moment in time, we have had 0 closets. We've lived here for 15 years with no closets. And Thomas, who's 17, said very seriously when we started this project, he said, when I get my own bedroom, whoop, yeah, come on. Oops, I actually accidentally stopped recording, so now I will string these together and Maybe even put a little music behind it. Okay, Thomas, when we first started this, don't turn that on. Do not turn that on. Oh, Mary, what a mess that would be. She just went to turn that shower on top of. I didn't
know it works.
Yeah, it does. They all work. Don't do that. Okay, turn lights out. Anyways, Thomas asked me very seriously. He said, when I get a bedroom, when they make us a bedroom, he said, can I have a closet? And we said, yes, you can. You can all have a closet. We can all have closets. Okay, turn that light back on. So we're making our way down the hallway. Here is Thomas's bedroom. Nice, big, beautiful bedroom. This paint is called North Wind, and I love it because it just blows on up the stairs, all through, out up here. It's not this, not every room is this light blue, but it's a really light blue. It's a north wind blowing all throughout the house. Okay, here's Thomas's closet, and I know he's gonna be so happy to actually have a closet. Okay, right down here. So to the right is the old part and the stairs that we just came up. To the left is the guest bedroom for anybody that wants to come visit. And this bedroom has a nice little closet. All right, this is Franklin's bedroom. We let Thomas choose which one he wanted. He chose that one because this one has accessibility. It has access into the girls' bathroom. And Franklin, or Thomas did not want a doorway in his bedroom that goes into the girls' bathroom. And we asked Franklin, we said, Franklin, which bathroom are you gonna use? You gonna use this yellow one that's in your bedroom, or are you gonna use the hallway one? He said, I will never step foot in that girls' bathroom. So this is the girls' bathroom. There is the girls' bedroom. Again, there's that 50-foot log. There is a unique, interesting little step that we had to come up with. Andrew, just an absolute answered prayer. Andrew and his crew have been so willing to get so creative on how to do all this. We didn't know if we were going to do one step or have two steps come down here, but that would be halfway through the sticking out into the tub. Anyways, here's the girls' bedroom with this cute little custom-made door, which all these doorways up here are short because I suppose back in the day in 1829 people were shorter. I don't know. There's those stairs. Here's the little custom doorway. Okay, so let's go this way. The girls chose lemonade for their bathroom color. And that's it. That's it for the upstairs. I'll go show you the downstairs. Hey, Mary, will you go back through your bedroom, okay? Thank you. Okay. This is definitely the gist of it here, but oh gosh, we went from no storage to so much storage. That entire laundry room with those closets, every room has a closet, every bathroom has a closet, and we even have a pull down attic. I'm not gonna pull that down, but you can climb up in there and there's lights, and we had them put a full floor up there for Christmas decorations or whatnot. Okay, here we go, back down. New porch, new siding, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, another laundry room. And then this used to be where the washer and dryer was and a clothes rack. And then when we built this, I realized, oh my goodness, I have absolutely nowhere to put our winter coats. So at the last minute, bless his heart, this contractor, we said, could you please build us another closet here? They just did this yesterday and the day before. There's another closet in the old part. I love that you can still see the logs there. Up there is where we're going to display some artifacts that we've come across. That looks dangerous, Amir. A couple little artifacts that we've come across when they had to cut through the girls' upstairs where the girls' bathroom door is in their bedroom. That used to be a window. So they had to cut through the log. Look at these original peg. What is that little peg, wooden peg that they use to connect everything? So we're gonna, I found these outside. They were gonna be burned, and we said, oh my gosh, let's save these. You can even see the square nails that they used in 1829. So those will go, those little chunks of wood will go up there just to save them. I found, they must have known I wanted it because just today I found this sitting out. It's one of those square nails from 1829. We're just glad to keep a few of those things. Okay, there is the old original staircase going up. That's where the big 4-foot door will be. And in this grand home, I think it'd be so much fun to have a big, heavy knocker. Like a big, I want a lion, a big knocker at the front door. All right, so here's Greg's in my bedroom. And this will be the final bit of renovating. They're gonna redo this whole bathroom. So let's see here. Nice, big, deep tub. We've only ever had that pedestal sink for 7 people. It's been a little bit like camping, but I'm not complaining because there are people all over the world that would love to be able to do that. So I teach my kids not to complain. To have clean, fresh, running water in your home is not something to take for granted. So not having extra vanity space is a first world problem. I don't think I'll be using that again. Okay, but this was our only bathtub for 15 years, and twice in our 15 years, I walked in and found a cow in the tub, a little baby calf. Greg had brought in to warm up during the winter time. So I might go ahead and make this tub, since we're gonna have 3 other bathrooms, I might go ahead and make this one off limits to livestock. I just might. That might just be for humans only. Again, a closet. We're pretty excited about it. But that's it. Uncle Wayne, we love you so much. It was so great to see you the other day. We had such a lovely visit. You and Charlene are so hospitable. And like I've said many times, thank you for everything you've done for us over the years. Your impact in our life has been most certainly and most certainly and definitely, no doubt about it, trajectory changing. You all have been there for us, and we're grateful for it, and we love where we are right now, literally and figuratively in every sense of the word. We are honored and grateful to be living right here, and it's been a journey getting here, am I right? So thank you, Uncle Wayne and Aunt Charlene. We love you, love you, love you. Someday I'll have a big lion knocker to go with this lion picture. And it will be our joy to continue raising all these cubs. I love you all. Have a great night, and we will see you again. Bye.